Okay, now we look into the answer for the quiz for 4A today. Okay, so diagram shows the empirical formula and the molecular formula for two compounds. So first, what is the meaning of empirical formula? Okay, so this one is a very popular questions that you should remember. So empirical formula definitely is a formula. And then show what? Show the simplest whole number ratio. Ratio for what? For atoms of each elements in the compound. Okay, so remember, it is the shortest one. Okay, it must be a formula shows the simplest whole number ratio for atoms for each elements. So here inside here got a lot of elements, right? So each one you must show the simplest whole number ratio. Okay, number two, empirical formula for compound P. So here we can see, is it can be simplified or not? C5H10. Yes, it can be simplified, so becomes divide by 5, so becomes CH2 Okay, next, when compound Q is heated strongly, so compound Q here is the same, right? Okay, so zinc nitrate. So it will decompose to form the zinc oxide, oxygen, and nitrogen gas. So write a balanced chemical equation. So decompose. So zinc nitrate. So it will decompose to form zinc oxide, then oxygen, and nitrogen dioxide. Okay, so we need to try to balance this equation. So nitrate here, okay, 2 times 2, let's see. Oxygen, we have 6 here. Okay, let's say we times 2 here. Okay, oxygen becomes, so zinc also times 2. Nitrogen 2 becomes 4, so meaning set 4. Okay, so it is balanced already. We have tried this before actually. Oh, okay, now if 2.5 gram of compound Q, so meaning that here is 2.5 gram. Okay, calculate the volume of nitrogen dioxide. So volume is, okay, what is the volume? So first, okay, we must calculate the number of mole. So first, okay, we need to find the number of mole of Q. So here, number of mole for Q here, it would be zinc nitrate, right? Okay, we try to calculate here. Zinc is 65 plus N is 14 times 16 times 3 times 2. Huh? Okay, so total is, so 14 plus 48 times 2 plus 65. So it's 189 actually. Okay, so first, okay, 2.5 gram over molar mass is 189. Okay, so you will get 0.013. Okay, 0.013 mole. Okay, so after you get the mole, okay, so step number 2, we do the mole ratio. Okay, so is 2 mole of zinc nitrate. Okay, you produce 4 mole of nitrogen dioxide, means double. If here is 0.013 mole of this one. Okay, so meaning set will be double, 0.026 mole of nitrogen dioxide. So meaning set now your mole here will be 0.026. Okay, then finally we can find the volume. Okay, volume of nitrogen dioxide. So mole is 0.026 times molar volume at room condition is 24, right? Okay, so times 2, okay, times 24. So you'll get roughly is 0.63, okay, cubic decimeter. So this one, the unit must be correct, okay. So 3 marks, 0.63. Okay, next, you are given all the P, hydrogen, carbon, and oxygen. Okay, so calculate the empirical formula. So for this one, make yourself easier. Okay, so first we put in. Okay, so hydrogen, you just follow, doesn't matter. Carbon and oxygen. Okay, so mass, gram, directly change to gram, 6.67. This one is 40. This one is 53.33. Okay, next will be mole. So find the molar mass. So 6.67 divided by 1, so will be the same. 40 over 12, you'll get 3.33. So 53.33 divided by 16. You'll get also 3.33. Okay, so now we have 3 types of mole. These two are the same, is the smallest. So mole ratio here. Mole ratio. So this one 6.67 be divided by 3.33. So you get roughly is 2. This one you get 1. This one also you get 1. Okay, so simplest number here will be whole number already. So it will be this. So now you can write down empirical formula is H2C1O1. Okay, okay, so this is your answer. Now molecular formula, molecular mass is 180. So what is the molecular formula? Okay, so we know the empirical formula, CO, okay, times N equals to 180. So what is the value of N? Times 2 plus 16 plus 12, 12 plus 16 plus 16, so it's 180. Okay, so 30, right? N is 30. So N is, you'll get is 6. Okay, but don't stop here. N is 6, so molecular formula is H2CO times 6, right? So you will get H12C6O6 actually. Okay. Let's say you write your C in front or H later, will be alright, no problem. Okay, diagram shows the 2 methods used to determine the empirical formula for the metal oxide X and metal oxide Y. So metal X, this one is metal oxide Y. Suggest the metal X and metal Y. Okay, so as mentioned in the class, so this method 1, this is for the reactive metal. Okay, this one for the unreactive. Okay, so suggest X reactive matter, magnesium. Okay, Y unreactive, copper. Okay, so 2 marks here. Why metal was chosen? Okay, metal X is a reactive metal. Okay, it can react with oxygen, okay, to form magnesium oxide. Okay, then metal Y is an unreactive metal. Okay, so here hydrogen can displace, okay, copper to form copper, displace copper from copper to oxide. Okay, we can use the formula. Okay, from copper to oxide. Okay, so we can use the hydrogen to displace it. Okay, next question. Okay, now look into B. For the experiment in 7.1, okay, result experiment show it here. Okay, crucible with the lid. Okay, let's say it's A, B, C. Okay, so metal X and metal oxide. So how to get a metal X? So should be for the metal X. Okay, metal X here. So we can use the B minus A. So it's 28.75 minus 26.35. So you get it's 2.4, okay, gram. Then for the oxygen, okay, it will be C minus B. Okay, so it will be 30.35 minus 28.75. 28.75, so you'll get 1.6 gram. Okay, so you have the mass already. Now calculate the mole for the metal X and oxygen. Okay, so mole, so we can make a table easier. Okay, now we have X, we have all, so number of mole. So X is 2.4 mass over molar mass is 24. So you will get 0.1. Okay. Then O is 1.6 over 16. So you also get 0.1. Okay. Then include the simplest mole ratio. Okay. So mole ratio. So both are 0.1, so meaning that divide by 0.1. Divide by 0.1, so you get 1. This one also you get 1. So mole ratio is 1:1. Then what is the empirical formula? So it should be X1O1. Okay. Then write the chemical equation. Okay, for the reaction. So it will be X react with oxygen. So it produces the XO. Then you need to balance the equation. So times 2. Okay, then this one times 2. And actually, it can also replace with magnesium because X is the magnesium actually. So magnesium react with oxygen, then produce magnesium oxide. Okay, so this is your quiz today. So how many marks you can get, class? See you in our next video.